Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hamid Uzair from OCR Soft. I believe every DBA has his or her own way to create a duplicate database. The method they use may be the same, but the way they create the duplicate database might be different. I have my own way to create a duplicate database. So in this video of Oracle Automation series, I'm going to show you how to create a duplicate database using one shell script. There are two methods to create a duplicate database. The first method is from active database and the other method is to use source database RMAN backup. In order to create a duplicate database, we have to copy the SP file and the password file from source to target server and then use that SP file to start the instance in nomount state and then run that duplicate command. But I won't be following those steps. I already created a shell database, an empty database, which has all the data files structure. So we don't have to create those steps manually. Okay. So in this video, I will be creating a duplicate database using source database RMAN backup first and then from active database. So let's get started. We have two Oracle 19 databases running on two different servers. The first database name is FLMC and it is running on LNX Aura 01 server, and the other database name is NJMS and it is running on LNX Aura 02 server. So I'm going to use this FLMC database as a source database and NJMS as a target database. I have already loaded some data in this database, so let me just show you all the table spaces. We have 38 table spaces in FLMC, which is my source database, and the target database. In target database we have only 4 table spaces. Okay, I already went ahead and took an RMAN backup and sent it to that standby server. Okay, so let me just show you the parameter file. We have the source database name, which is FLMC, and the source DB unique name FLMC P1, and the source sys password. You know, we are using that RMAN backup, so we don't need this password. We need this password when we create the duplicate database using active database. Okay, and target database name is NJMS and the target database unique name, DB unique name, is NJMS P1. And the backup directory, this is the backup I took today. Let me just show you the backup directory. So this is the backup directory and we have all these backup files here, and this is the log file. Okay, and so we are going to use this backup directory, which we already put it here, August 5th 2023, and the time is 18:07:09. Okay, and this one, and the until time we will be using August 5th 18:07:58, which is August 5th 18:07:58. Okay, and this is the log directory and this is that script directory. Save this. Okay, and here what we need to do, we need to add the script log directory in batch profile. So when the script runs, it will create all the logs and error file to this directory. Okay, so I will be using this tab to run that automation script, and I'm going to open up a few tabs to monitor the log and the error files. So I will be running the script here, and this will all those because we don't need that anymore. Okay, now we are ready to run the script. And here, this is the log, this is the error file, and okay. I'm going to say that as this one. Okay, so these are the parameters we are using. Okay, as you can see, we are not using that source database sys password. Okay, and here what we are doing is that we are backing up all that parameter p file and sp file of the target database. So here we are just setting up that all the necessary parameters. So setting up that DB name, which we are creating a duplicate from that source database, and this is this parameter is DB file name convert, and this one is log file name convert. Okay, from source to target. And here we are deleting all that directories of the target database, and then from the data files and from FRA, and recreating them here. Okay, as you can see that after removing all these directories, and here we are creating all those directories, and these are the output of this all these commands. And here we are creating the duplicate database. Basically we need only these commands to create a duplicate database. If we have that source database RMAN backup. Okay, and these are that duplicate database command output. Okay, it is done. So that script has already created a duplicate database from source to target. Okay, and this is that database status after creating the duplicate database. Let me just log on to the database to check how many table spaces we have in this database. Should be 38. See, 38 as source database has 38 table spaces. Okay, and let me check all that logs and the error files. So error file doesn't have any error. Okay, and let me just open up that log file again. And before making any changes in that database, we always back up that $parameter file, contents of $parameter file, and sp file, and the path for those is here. Okay, so this is that $parameter file backup, and this is that sp file backup. Okay, and what else? And these are the parameters I already talked about. Okay, and we are just changing the parameters in the database. Here we are removing all that data files and all the data files from data in FRA, and here we are creating all those directories again, and here we are just creating a duplicate database, and this is the output of the duplicate database. Okay, and after creating the duplicate database, and this is my script to just check the status of the database. Okay, and it's showing that database is up and running, which is in read-write mode. Okay, so this concludes my presentation of creating a duplicate database using source database RMAN backup. Okay, and I'm going to run that creating a duplicate database using active database. All right, so let me just do that. So all I have to do is to change comment out either this one or this one. So I'm going to comment out this one and uncomment this one, because whenever we need to create that duplicate database using active database, we need the source sys password. Okay, and not only this, we need to copy the password file from source to target. So the first thing I need to do is to back up the target database password file. I can do it here. So this is the current password file. So I'm going to take a backup of this as at original, and then where's the password file? Right here, and it's gonna go to yeah. Okay, so we got the source database password file, and even though we got this password file, we need to use this password to over to the target database file. I'm going to run this backup again, and I'm going to tail this file. Here, here. Okay, so now we got that source password here. We are doing the same thing. We are just backing up with our parameter file and SP file, changing that DB name and DB file name convert and log file name convert. And here we are deleting all that target database data files from data and FRA, and then we are going to recreate them, and we are recreating them here. Okay, and this is that duplicate command from active database. So before that we had that RMAN backup information here. Now we are creating that duplicate database from active database. So as it is to one thing I forgot to mention is that we have to have that source database instance information in TNS file. So let me just TNS ping FLMC. Oh, environment variables. Okay, so we can TNS ping the source database. Almost done. And after creating the duplicate database using from active database, and here's my database status report. So database name is NGMS and it is read write mode. Okay, and let's check how many data files we got here. Table spaces. So we got 38 table spaces. Okay, and let me go over that log file again. Okay, so this log file is from active database, duplicate from active database. As you can see that we don't have that until time. It doesn't matter because we are not using that backup. We are using that active database. So here we are just backing up that $v parameter file and the SP file, and here we are modifying, adding that this parameters db. I already went over all this, and here we are dropping that all the data files from data and FRA directories and recreating them here. And this is that RMAN duplicate command, and this is the output of duplicate command. Let me just use this one page at a time. Okay, and it completed that duplicate database here, and this is that database information. Okay, so and let me check the error file. Error file is a 0 value, so there is no error in error file. In my next video, I will show you how to restore or refresh a database using RMAN backup. This is my website, ozrsoft.com. You will find all the videos I have uploaded so far and the future videos. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can call me at 201-773-0846 or email me at hamiduzair@ozrsoft.com. I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye.